Jordan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Okay, interesting. Played with finesse. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bensebaini, he's fizzed it forward. Now it's Guiri. He's having a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Budawi. Nouri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Atal. Well, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Bensebaini, nicely aimed pass. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Caresses it through. Atal. Benacer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nouri. Dinks one through. And the keeper has it. Throw it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mahrez with a fine tackle. Up towards the front line. Guiri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And That's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Bensabaini getting this one clear. And they can counter here. Budawi, searching passes played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Benacer gets over and intercepts. Benacer played through into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Header! It's in for the pieces! There it is! Guiri was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Algeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Defending was strong and firm. Tries a measured ball. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Guiri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And that was nowhere near his best. Aim forwards. Mandy clears it away. Played back in. Played into space out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Over to the left.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Budawi. Guiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Guiri. Benacer. Knocks it out wide. Strong running down that left flank. Now this could be a chance. And here's Mahrez. Played out wide. Cross needs to be... Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Guiri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mahrez with the short one. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. It's a threatening ball. Mahrez. Benacer do have a chance to counter here. He could be in here. Incoming delivery. That pass has been well intercepted. So what can they make of this? That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. And he whips it in. Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mahrez. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? And he's there to clear it. Benacer, gently done. Bensebaini. Bensebaini goes forward. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mahrez. Guiri. Guiri! He's done very well to get to that.
Guiri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mandy, driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mondi. Atal. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Bensebaini, gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Budawi, and he's searching. Chance, surely! Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. That's good play. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. Jordan have reclaimed it. Out to the left it goes. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the left. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ambitious ball here. Oh, super find. Calmly anticipates. Ball's gone out of play. And he's there to get it away. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Budawi. Atal. Nice interception. That could spell trouble. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. Chance to shoot! Decent chance! Benacer. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nouri. Mandy, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. Benacer. Atal. That's very neat. Atal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Benacer. Bensebaini. Boudaoui. Nouri. Delivers the ball. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Benacer. Mandy shifted upfield. Now it's Mahrez. Nice physical challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. It's a throw-in. Shot! Mandy gets it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now they could break here. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Clearly not happy with that. And it's lofted through here. And it played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benacer, forwards and with intent, and reclaimed it in a trice. Out towards the flank. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. In once more. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Mondi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's a throw-in. Guiri. And here's Mahrez. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guiri. And here's Guiri. And he cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mahrez. Mondi. Bensebaini goes forward. And the pass is intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Nuri turns and goes back. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Jordan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has been cleared. That's the throw. Budawi. Budawi. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Budawi lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get onto this? He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Budawi. And here's Guiri. Cuts out the pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Bensabaini attempts a clearance. Nouri. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Budawi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on, pinged towards the front line. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mandy cuts it out. Bensabaini gets over and intercepts. Mondi. Quality ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Guiri. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mandy makes the interception. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Forward it goes. Nicely intercepted. Benacer, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Chance here to catch. Query! It's off target and by quite a way.
Algeria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Benacer. Guiri is onto it in a flash. That's been drilled forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is a little undercooked. Boudaoui. Mahrez. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Nice control. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Baini. Atal.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Atal. That's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Baini gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Driven forward.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Played into the middle. Mahrez. And it's played forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Benacer, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's been played through. Chooses to go back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. He is just caressing the ball. Ball comes in. Bensebaini clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good run down the right. Hangs in across. Mandy getting this one clear. Knocks it out wide. In again. And he's there to clear it. Jordan have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Acrobatic effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feeding is such a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Now that's well seen too. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Clears it away. Benacer, that's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Up towards the front line. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. And he whips in across. Cleared away. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Benacer gets good distance on it. Now here's the delivery. Bensebaini gets it away. Benacer. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Guiri. Mahrez. And that was very necessary. And here's Mahrez. Udawi. Guiri ploughing through the middle. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Guiri chasing after it. He can run onto that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 16. Substitution.
Mandy getting this one clear. Now it's Guiri. He's shifting through the gears here. Bensebaini has played it long. Udawi. Guiri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Algeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Algeria making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. KYRGYZ is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's KYRGYZ. And here's KYRGYZ. Crossing. And a shot! Cleared away.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Benacer, gently done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined.
Algeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bensebaini shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration level.
And he has been fouled there. Bensebaini wins the duel this time. That's going to go a long way. Played out wide. That is lovely. Time to deliver. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Mandy can get it clear.
Algeria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great ball if he can get there. Mahrez. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. Benacer have it back and can go again. Now who's going to be first to this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's heaved it away. Clears it away. Excellent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Udawi. Benacer. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Guiri. Guiri! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Guiri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jordan are making a change now. Algeria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Showing good feet. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that has been cleared.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cuts out the pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Jordan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Jordan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mahrez played into space. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Budawi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mandy shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Mandy, gently done. And can he finish it? Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Budawi. Mondi. Mandy, forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. They need to get it in quick. And time is up. Jordan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Jordan lost their way after falling behind early.